Power does what it wants. Power does what it wants. Power does what it wants.
Alright, you guys, we're gonna go do a documentary on a company, Aquaspas. They're basically a local company. So this company, I used to work for them. We're gonna do a little documentary on this. It's a company, they sell hot tubs, some spas. Master Spas is their main carrier, but the owner of this company, the vice president, actually encourages and supports suicide, you guys. He encourages people. He makes posts and sits there and tells people to oh, they're actually outside. He actually encourages people to kill themselves, you guys. So this is going to be interesting. They're going to call the cops. I know they are, but we're prepared for that because we're not doing anything illegal. So let's see what we can do here, you guys. It's going to be interesting. We're all clear, you guys? So this is the name of the company, guys. Aquaspas. Like I said, they're a local company. They do all kinds of stuff. That red Jeep over there, we'll go over there and get his license plate in a minute. But he's actually the one who encourages suicide. He actually supports and encourages it. This is actually the business. Aquaspas is the name of the company. His name's Matt Davis, you guys. He works here. He's vice president. That's him in the red shirt. So we'll go ahead and go over here, you guys, and stand up front and get a pictures of this place, you guys. Aquaspas is the name of this company. I'll go ahead and I'll put their phone number in the description. I encourage everyone to not call them and tell them what we think about their business practices, the way they treat their employees, the way they take money from their employees' checks, when they do things that they accuse them of doing wrong. When I was an employee here, they would sit there and take money from our checks, and they would sit there and tell us that it was our bonuses being taken, whether or not they had the item in stock. It basically depended on them, you know what I mean? So it didn't really matter. We're gonna do a walk around to the building, you guys. We're gonna see what we got going on here. These are probably 2 employees. We'll go ahead and walk down here, you guys. These are the items they carry. This is what they do. Like I said, the vice president, and I'll send a link in the description of everything, but he sits there and he encourages suicide. He promotes it. He tells people that they should do it, that they're better off dead, but he thinks that they should do that. We'll walk back here, you guys. Look at all of this stuff. Look how big this company is. So we're gonna sit there and stay around here for all day, you guys. Just chill. There's nothing they can do. There's a public sidewalk, an easement that no one can say anything about. And there's literally nothing anyone can do. So there's a guy that works here. His name's Jesse Gallegos. Okay, look at this guy, no seatbelt, not OSHA certified. Okay. Like I said, Jesse Gallegos, he's a salesman here, and I'll put the link for his information in the description as well. But this place hires druggies, you guys. They hire junkies. Oh, who's running out here? They hire junkies, they hire druggies, and they let people do what they want, you guys. This is a public sidewalk. We're not doing anything wrong. 100% legal. So this is his cousin, and then the other person coming out here is actually Jesse, you guys. That's the one that I was telling you about. 4.5 minutes. This is what this lasted. So let's see what we got going on, you guys. Let's see what they have to say.
What are you doing, man?
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Revealing the truth. It's time people know how Matt Davis is. This will go everywhere. I'm on public property. This is a public easement.
Get out of our property.
This is a public sidewalk.
It's not a public sidewalk.
So you own this?
Aquaspas does.
Aquaspas owns the sidewalk.
Calling the cops right now.
We do own this.
You don't own the sidewalk.
Yes, we do.
Call the cops in.
I will.
Good, and we'll see what they say.
Hey, you got it.
So this is Matt Davis, you guys.
Report him, guys.
He's Matt Davis. He's the one who encourages, promotes, and tells
Call the
people they
sheriff.
should kill themselves. He tells people that they should.
So yes, and you attempted to get one of our employees to commit suicide.
Okay, that'll be on record. With your word against everyone else's, so we'll see.
Yeah, I was there, man. What about the fact that
We'll
you
see what
pointed
we
a
got
gun?
going on here, guys.
What about when you pointed guns at us, Adam?
Go on and see what they have to say. Let
What
them
about when you
say-
pointed guns at us?
Okay.
Yeah, tell the story. Tell the
I
truth.
am speaking the
Speak the
truth.
fucking truth.
100%. The sheriffs will be here, you guys, and we'll see what the sheriffs have to say. And when the sheriffs don't make me leave, then I'll stay here all day, and I'll come back tomorrow. I promise you. Every day.
Get off of our property.
I'm on public sidewalk.
No, you're not.
6 feet rule. There's a 6 feet rule. You need to follow that, sir. I'm sorry, but please maintain your speed. Calm down.
Yeah. Yes, we have an employee here who's pulled guns on us before. He's on our employee.
Make sure you tell the truth because you're on
We
camera,
will.
and if you lie, I will sit there and get a police report and
You
file
did.
it. And I will make
It's
a complaint.
6024
I will
South
make a
College
complaint.
Avenue. He's here. Please come to
100%.
arrest him.
So he's telling them to come in and arrest me because I'm
He does
speaking
not
up.
have a gun. He pulled a
My
gun.
life felt
You can
threatened
pull the.
at the time when Adam pulled guns, Matthew and Jesse.
Let's hear it. Let's hear your side.
My life felt threatened when I was out there in the woods
Where was it?
because my dog
Where
ran
was it?
away thinking, oh my
We are.
God,
He's on
there's
our
a guy,
property.
lunatic with a
I'm not on the
gun.
property, and that's on record.
Well, you're trespassing.
If you say that's trespassing, then you believe your own lies. That's fine. You can believe your own lies.
Believe your own life. too.
Okay. Have a good day.
You have a good day.
I will.
You're in our
I will have an
you're in our
awesome day.
property.
Watch what you guys say to this
This will also
lunatic.
be set to master spas. To
You already did.
manufacture.
We don't
I
care.
know. And I'll send this to them again, showing how this man is irate and erratic
This is
and
the-
doesn't have
yes.
control of himself completely.
He's all right. He's got.
Also, she's sitting there
schizophrenia.
saying,
It's
making
diagnosed.
lies, telling people lies about illness that they have no idea. They're not recommended and not licensed to make these recommendations or these any of this. I am not on their property. This is the property line. This is the property line. Public sidewalk.
What are you
I'm on
trying
public
to start?
sidewalk.
What are you trying to start? What are you
Public sidewalk is not illegal. I can be on a public sidewalk and I can be anywhere I want to be, and there's nothing they can do. Sorry that they don't
Go
like it, but
inside.
that's not my
Lock the
fault.
doors.
I think they feel threatened. They're making themselves feel
You
threatened
pointed
in
a
a
gun at us.
situation.
You threatened to
that
kill
they didn't know
co-workers.
Adam,
Of course,
tell
you feel
people the
fucking
truth.
threatened.
I will 100%, and it will expose you
Quit acting
and your
like a
lies.
fucking hypocrite. That's all you're
I will
doing right
post a
now,
link to
girl.
Matt Davis's site and the links and the pages that he sent and what he said to me. You guys, it's okay. You'll see all the scripts, all the texts,
You
everything.
threatened us before anything was said, Adam. Tell the truth.
Good day, Mr.
Speak
Davis.
the fucking truth.
That's Matt Davis.
Hey,
You guys, let's let them scream and see what they want to do. This is Jesse. He's a pill addict, you guys. He does all kinds of drugs. It's crazy how they act.
I tell you, I'm clean. I tell you, I've worked here longer than what you've worked here. I've never seen
I
anybody be
understand.
threatened. You're the
I
only
understand.
person that threatened people.
I understand.
Adam.
It's
You
what you said.
understand.
It happens. Let's
Why?
expose the truth.
How many times did you threaten our
You can
employees?
say I make a threat, but
There's
you
a
have
reason
to-
why you talk over what we're trying to say.
They're saying I'm making threats.
get away.
You're
Get
saying
away.
I'm
The
making
police said
threats?
get away. They're going to deal with him.
You're saying I'm making threats, but that's wrong. It's 100% not
Adam,
true.
Adam,
They
you
can say
held
I
a
make
gun to
threats.
3 employees. Let's be truthful about it.
I'm sorry, but
I'm
you're
on my
getting a rape.
property.
I'm
I can
sorry,
be
but you're
whatever I
getting a rape.
want.
You need to back up, sir, and calm down. This is all in record.
I am calm.
This is
That's
all on
fine.
record,
We don't
100%.
care, Adam.
So calm down.
We don't
This is
care.
not your property. You need to
Matt,
relax.
he's playing games,
This
bro.
is our property,
Okay,
Adam.
Okay, so we'll see about that.
He's playing games, bro. That's hilarious.
Things are funny.
Yeah,
It's
it's
funny.
crazy
So
that
they think
he
it's funny
doesn't tell
that
the
he
truth.
told me to try
Did you
to
tell
kill
people you
myself.
killed your
That he
mother?
sat there and
Did you
sent
tell
me a
people
text
who everyone you
and told me
killed?
to.
Did you tell you killed your son? Why don't you tell the truth,
Let him
Adam?
speak it.
Did you tell the police that you were a felon in possession of a firearm and you held it on 3 employees?
That's what you believe,
Yes.
and that's what you believe.
That's what
That's
happened.
If that's what you believe, and that's what you believe.
The police said everybody get inside.
Everyone go inside and
inside,
listen
they
to
said
the law
he-
enforcement, you guys, and listen to Mr. Matt Davis and see what he says. Because that's what they said to do.
We have to lock the store, they said.
They have to lock the store because they're in fear. Make sure they go
We're not in
inside.
fear.
Make sure they go inside and lock their doors so nothing bad can happen, you guys. I have no ill harm. I have no ill harm, no ill will. I'm just speaking the truth and exposing everyone for what they do. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sorry if they don't like it, but that's the way it is. So that was the confrontation, you guys. That was Matt Davis screaming that at me. They were making up all kinds of lies, as you could see. They were sitting there saying everything, and I'm doing nothing illegal. I'm standing here, I'm recording, I'm speaking the truth of what Mr. Davis decided to tell me to go do. He told me that I would be better off if I had killed myself. He said that he thinks I should go kill myself, that I should commit suicide, and the world would be a much better place. So exposing people like this, rather than let it happen, actually, is, in my opinion, a good thing. So here he comes again. Once again he's told everyone to go inside, but himself is not going inside. So that's the issue, guys. So they're not going inside. You guys are starting to cause a scene. We'll stay over here. They can make up any lie they want, you guys, but the cops will know the truth. The police will know the truth. So we'll get all their license plate numbers and everything to you guys as well. I'm not on their property. As you can see, I am on a public sidewalk. That's their property. I have not left the public sidewalk at all. So he can take pictures, he can do whatever he needs to do, but there's nothing he can do. It sucks, but the exposing the serpent who sits there and encourages suicide is never a bad thing, you guys.
So let's tell the truth, Adam.
The message
You were in a
is
mental
keep them all.
hospital for schizophrenia. You have threatened multiple employees.
The
Let's
text
tell the
messages will
truth.
tell the truth. The text
Yes.
messages will be sent and speak the truth for everyone.
You've
to
already
realize.
sent them. We don't care.
I understand. But
And
they'll
that's the
go
belief
up.
of a lot of people,
Okay, well, they'll be exposed more.
including Meredith's friends.
Okay, that's great. People are peeking out because they know that things are happening, because they know that their boss So Aqua Spas are the ones who contacted the police department, you guys, which is interesting. How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
What's going on today?
Nothing. So we're working on a documentary for a story for Aqua Spas.
For what?
For Aqua Spas, I'm working on a documentary for myself against Aqua Spas, for the company, for myself.
Okay, so you're working for the company?
No, it's a documentary for myself against the company.
Oh,
It's like it's kind of exposing the truth.
I
Is
got
what
you.
it is. So there's an event today that was happening. It's called Speak the Truth. I can go into more detail if you'd like, if you're interested. Matt Davis, the one who you spoke with in the red shirt, he told me to go kill myself. He made it a point to send me a text message. He said that I would be better off if I had killed myself and not around in the world. And he said that I feel that's wrong. So rather than let it go untouched and let myself go into a deep depression, I'll expose him for who he is. And I'll let everyone see that's how he is. And he tells people, I was in a mental institution for attempted suicide, and he knew that. And when he sent me that message, and for him to say that is very wrong. You know what I mean? It's instigating that he wanted me to kill myself, basically. And he wanted me to know it. Now I want everyone to know it.
Okay, fair enough.
And that's what I'm working on.
So,
This is public sidewalk?
no,
correct?
it's not actually.
Okay.
It's part of their property. So
The whole
that's-
sidewalk?
Yeah, that's where the issue.
Okay.
kinda
Well,
lies.
I looked on Google Maps because it's a public easement. So for the street to here, they have to have over there. There's nowhere sidewalk.
Did
so
you ever cross the
no, sir.
threshold?
I've been right here, and I have not crossed this line. I've been on the sidewalk from there until back there. I would not go on their property. I've looked on the maps, and I've already done the line for the public easement based on both sides of the street.
Do you have any ID on you?
I do, but
Can
I
I-
don't. Do I
can
need to
I see,
provide it?
please?
Did I
Yes,
need
please.
to provide it?
Yes, please.
What was the crime I committed?
Possible trespass.
So possible
I'm
trespass.
trying to ID you.
I
okay?
understand. No, I understand.
So I need to know who I'm talking to.
I
there may be protection orders, restraining orders involved.
he's
I
filed for
understand you've
he's
been
filed for
charged
two.
with a crime before involving these same people. So
But that's
I
their word against
would
mine.
like to see your ID, please.
I'm going to respectfully decline, just
Why?
because I didn't commit a crime. I have no intention to commit a crime or have any ill will. Like I said, I'm out here working on a story, a documentary, and they called the cops because they were scared, and that's not my fault. So like I said, they're instigating that there may be a problem because they're in fear, but I have a camera and I'm recording everything for their safety and mine.
So what's your name?
I can give my name, but like I said, why do I
already
need
know
my
who
name?
you are.
I understand. Well, if you know who I am, then why do you need me to give you my name?
Just wanted to see what level of cooperation we had right here.
I have 100% cooperation. Like I said, I'm out here working on a story.
Doesn't sound like 100%. I just asked a simple question for your ID.
I'm out here working
And
on a story
you're
against them
refusing, so.
because I don't have any reason to provide it because I didn't do anything illegal or wrong, and I have no intention to, and I never
Well,
will.
we're still investigating.
I understand. Go ahead and investigate. I encourage you to investigate it, and please do.
What's your birthday?
I refuse to give it. I don't need to.
Why?
Because I don't need to. If I had committed a crime, then I would gladly give it to you. But like I said, they're trying to instigate a problem that doesn't need to be instigated, and I don't enjoy that, and I don't think that's right. And that's part of why I'm making a documentary on this, exposing them for who they are.
Sure.
I can show you the messages he sent. That the reason why I'm doing this, if you like, if you want to see those, 100%. I don't know if he showed you or not. Like I said, I have no ill will, no intention. Did you have your badge number and name by chance?
Sure.
Can I get that, please?
Sure. My name's Officer Apter.
And what was your badge number?
228.
Perfect. And what was yours?
Officer Tuttle, 348.
Awesome. I appreciate you guys, and like I said, thank you so much, and you guys are doing an awesome job, and thank you. I would have been concerned if you hadn't come out here,
Okay.
honestly.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Do you mind if I pat you down to make sure? Because there's been incidents of guns in the past.
Oh, I understand, and I would...
And that's why they're fearful, okay? Do you understand why?
I understand. I would respectfully decline,
Why?
just because I don't have any weapons. I have my wallet on me.
I don't know that. I don't know you.
Like I said, you have to take my word for it, and I haven't done a crime, and I have no intent to commit a crime, and I have no ill will. I have 100% no ill will on anybody. I'm working on my documentary, on my story, and then I'll go on my way. That's all I'm doing.
How did you get here?
I dropped in by helicopter.
You just seem really standoffish.
Like I said, you guys are talking to me and trying to figure your investigation.
Overly tense.
I'm not tense. I'm calm. Like I said, I'm 100% just working on my story, and that's all I'm doing. I don't have any ill will. So whatever lie they decided to say, I will get when I file for the report.
Listen, when we get a call, we get one side of the story. Right?
I know. I understand.
So it's our job to try and sort through what is going on and what actually happened.
100% agree. And like I said, if you guys didn't do that, then it would definitely draw concern to myself and the public. You know what I mean? So I thank you for that. I really do.
So, where are we at?
Where?
Do you know, is there protection orders in place?
So they filed for restraining orders in the past, but I've got 2 of them, but both of them were denied.
They were denied by the courts?
Yes, sir.
Or you had them rescinded? Because if
they
you're
were denied.
charged with a crime and they're the victim, usually it goes into place automatically.
So I received a letter in the mail that said there was a file for a restraining order twice, and it wasn't against the company, it was against someone else, and I will not mention her name, but it didn't have anything to do with the company, it didn't have anything to do with Matt Davis or anyone that you spoke with, but I received 2 of them, and both of them said denied.
So there's not like a business address or anything
No, sir.
like that you're restrained from
No,
being
no.
around?
I think
Okay.
they said they were going to, but they didn't have any grounds to do anything because there is no proof of anything.
What county was that out of?
When they did that,
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Because usually it would come on a letterhead from...
Honestly, all I did was look at the denial and ripped it up and said I don't really care. It didn't mean anything to me because I knew I didn't do anything wrong, so I knew I had nothing to worry about.
Is that person, you said it was a female?
It was a friend of mine. I didn't say if it was male or female.
Okay, is that person here?
I don't
Currently?
I don't care to release that information. Like I said,
Do
it
you
was.
suspect they're here?
I don't know. I don't really care. Honestly, it doesn't really. Like I said, I'm here to work on a story, and that's not part of my investigation. That person isn't. My investigation is on Aqua Spas.
Okay, fair enough. Let me talk to my partner real quick, okay?
Thank you so much, and I appreciate your guys' patience.
Just do me a favor, don't be reaching underneath your shirts and everything,
No.
because you wouldn't let me pat you down,
No,
okay?
I have a wallet and I have a phone in my pocket.
Okay.
That's all I have, and my camera.
All right.
Thank you so much. You guys have a good day. So that's the cops, you guys. They didn't do anything as I said. which I knew they wouldn't because this is a public sidewalk. There's nothing they can do. He tried telling me it's not, but it is. So that's not my fault. Can I ask a question? Sure. So when the police report was filed, how long after it's filed do I have to go get a copy?
They were talking on my ear. Say your question.
So since the police report was filed today, how long before that actually goes into where I can go get a copy or request a copy?
What police report?
When they called, will there be a report on this?
Right now, there's just an incident number.
Okay. Can I get that incident number from you before you leave by chance?
Absolutely.
And then, because I definitely like to get a copy of whatever, if I could.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
I absolutely can do that.
Thank you so much.
So I'm just gonna ask you one more time. Would you let me pat you down just for weapons? I'm not taking anything out of your pockets.
Will it make you feel better?
It will make me feel better. And you know what, honestly, because if we end up walking away from this, it certainly will make everybody else here feel better. Just because of
Honestly,
the history.
I don't care about that.
Okay.
But I'll do it for you.
Okay.
And will it be on the
Stand by.
report as well?
Yeah.
It will?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll
So
put in
that's
notes
fine.
that you
I
let
have-
me pat you down.
I have keys, my
Okay.
wallet, and my phone.
Okay. Do me a favor, face that way, just interlock your fingers behind your head, and I'll just pat you down real quick, okay? I appreciate you being cooperative. Alright, relax.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
So, yeah, I can write down the incident number.
Awesome.
We haven't got to a case, have we? Yep.
Just because I'd like to go in and get a copy of whatever they said for the
No, that's fine.
thing.
And it's just what the notes will be, what we put in our
Yep,
CAD
definitely.
system.
So will there be? Could I get a copy of the call that they made? Because I know that they had lied
Well,
when they
you
made
can
the call.
request all that information through our records department, okay?
Okay, perfect. Can
So-
you write that down where I would go get that as well?
Yeah, it'll be on my business card.
Awesome.
Okay,
That's
so let me
perfect.
get that information for you.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much, sir. I appreciate it.
All right.
Good here.
I'll just roll on across the
No, that's fine. I appreciate you guys being patient as well.
Absolutely, man.
Definitely.
Like we said, we're just here to figure out what's going on. and
Definitely.
if
Like I
there's
said-
no problem, there's no problem, and we go away.
Yep,
That's
and
simple.
I knew when I did this, I knew it was going to cause an issue, and I knew the cops were going to come out, so I prepared for that, and it's totally fine.
Yeah, well,
Definitely.
I appreciate you being cooperative with
Yeah,
us.
no problem. Like I said, I mean no ill will. I'm here to expose them for what they do and how they treat their employees and everyone else who battles mental illnesses.
Fair enough, man. Fair
And
enough.
like I said, I mean, have you ever heard of a teenager in Georgia called Caitlin Nicole Davis?
No, I haven't.
So she was a 12-year-old girl who her stepdad told her to go kill herself, and she hung herself in their yard. And I think to myself, well, maybe had she spoke up and done something before it came to that, maybe that would have been preventable. So that's where I am at with this. I'm like, I was told to go kill myself, so maybe if I can expose them for what they do, then it'll prevent someone else from doing the same thing, possibly later down the road. You know what I mean?
Yep, I agree, man.
It's all about mental health. Mental health in this country is horrible, and people like him tell people that, and it's a horrible thing. And I have a Facebook page about it, and I am sponsoring it, and it's a huge ordeal. You know what I mean? And I want to expose this company for the truth of what they do.
Okay, man. I hear you. Yeah, mental health is definitely a problem.
It's horrible.
That's for
It's
sure.
horrible, and
Not
like,
a whole lot of resources.
and
out
they
there.
recognized I was in a mental hospital, and they don't. That doesn't matter to them. You know, it's horrible. It's a horrible thing. But like I said, I really appreciate you guys being so patient and everything. Definitely.
Likewise.
I have to record everything, so.
That's fine, man. That's your constitutional right. I have no
100%.
problem with
Thank you
recording.
so much for understanding that and
Yep.
respecting it.
Yep, you can record anything you want. So are you from Fort Collins originally, or?
I'm originally from Vegas, and then from
Vegas?
Vegas we moved to California, and then from California out here.
Well, good. So you've been around a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know the ropes a little.
Where'd you like the most?
Honestly, I like California the most. I hate
Yeah?
it out here. Ever since I've come out here, I've met nothing but horrible people like Matt Davis, and it's just gotten worse as the years go on. There's horrible people, and I tell my family every day I can't wait till the day I'm able to get out of this state.
Yeah.
because it'll hopefully save me, you know?
You should go back to California.
I want to
somewhere
go
else.
to Oregon.
Oregon?
Yeah, with a friend of mine out there. She actually battles mental health conditions too, so
Yeah.
I tell her, I was like, if we can work together and help each other, then we'll get through it together, you know?
Good, man. Good.
All right, Adam. So this is my card.
Okay,
This is the incident number,
okay.
and you can contact our records. If you just call one of these numbers, the 6555, they can get you hooked up to where you need to go.
And just give them this?
And you might be able to get on the website too and request a specific incident number.
Okay.
I know you could do that with cases, but I don't know about incidents. So just
That's
call
fine.
the records department, and you can get what you're looking for. Okay?
And that's your name?
That's my name.
Awesome. Hey, thank you so much, you
Yep,
guys. I really
absolutely.
appreciate it.
So how much longer are you planning on being out here?
You know what? I'll be here like 10 more minutes. Then we just do a little walk around, and then I'll head out of here.
Okay.
All right? And then I won't be back, and you guys can go on your way, and we'll forget it all happened. All right?
Sounds
Thank you
good.
so much, you guys.
Thanks,
You have a good day.
Sir, read the law. It's right there in your hand.
The Activism News Network is now online.
Yeah, easily over 100.
What's your name and your badge number?
Subject 97, he's fishing. He also has an AR-15 and a Glock.